To give you some perspective, majority of the clients that I work with, they do struggle with salary negotiation. And the reason why is because we're just not taught how to negotiate our salaries. And this is something that is present regardless of what gender you are. Salary negotiation is always something that has been a challenge because many of us don't know how to really articulate our value and really be comfortable with saying our value. I had a client one time that had a tremendous amount of skill sets, but she just did not feel comfortable talking about the experiences and a couple of the milestones that were accomplished in her career. And so when you're trying to negotiate a higher salary, the first thing that you want to do is be able to articulate your value. Really appreciate yourself and make sure that you are putting your best foot forward. You have to show the individuals you are potentially working with how amazing you are, because you are amazing. So make sure that this is a mistake that you don't make. Many times in interviews, I've seen it happen too, where I'll have some women in leadership come into the interviews and you talk about salary and they'll just look down, and you tell them salary and they'll say, okay. And sometimes, depending on the salary and the situation, you may be in a place where this is an opportunity that you really want to accept. This is something that you want to do and you're willing to accept it at whatever salary. Well, I would encourage you to not do that and still be able to ask and negotiate your salary. Now, if you want to get some support in negotiating your salary, I have a video here on my YouTube channel that talks about how to negotiate your salary like a boss as it relates to being a woman in leadership. And then I also have a paid masterclass on my website at exciteexcellence.org that is a deeper dive into salary negotiation that has some pretty good tips inside of it that will help you negotiate a higher salary. So salary negotiation is a mistake that a lot of women in leadership make, and I don't want you to make that mistake.